You're the light to my dark sunshine. Without you, I'm lost. What is this? Alex Volkov is a devil blessed with the face of an angel and cursed with the past he can't escape. What are you reading? Are you almost done? When are we gonna leave? This section is so boring. Can we go to another one?
Trying to see if you can handle the sass. Probably give us that panic attack. Sorry if I gave a random erection. Probably thinking I'm a telekinetic. Oh, wait, you a fan of the magic? Poof, pussy like an Alakazam. I heard from a friend of a friend that that dick was a 10 out of 10. Desperado, sitting in a old Monte Carlo. A man is out.
This book is written by a man. Oh, whatever. I'm sure it's gonna be completely fine. Whatever. I'm really excited to read this. It sounds really interesting. Her skin was creamy white, matching the paper I was currently writing my grocery list on. Her bright emerald green eyes glittered in the hot, scorching sunlight. Her breasts looking peaky, reminding me of the tops of the mountains in Colorado where I grew up. She looked down at my 15-pack abs, which emphasized on my alpha lifestyle. I slipped into her gummy walls. She clamped against me again, again, again.
The different types of readers at the bookstore. The responsible one can't relate. The social one will talk books with everyone and anyone. The floor sitter, I'll just read it here. The irresponsible Anakayu and yes, I just called you out.
So I'm currently having some book beef with Anna Huang. Not really, I just like being dramatic. But I love Anna Huang and all of her books. I actually have all of them. And her newest book, King of Greed, is literally coming out on my birthday. Like, I'm so excited. But the second book in her series of Love is smaller than the rest of them. And if you know me, that is my bookish pet peeve. I think that all books should be the same height in a series. It's been really bugging me that all the other books are the same size except that one. So I'm fixing that. I'm using some hot glue and making it like a mini stand. And I don't know about anybody else, but it kind of looks good. Like, unless if you were intentionally looking for it, you wouldn't know it was there. I mean, you can kind of see it, but like in the next clip, you can't really see it. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks bad? Opinions?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Bye. You get your goddamn ugly ass.
So today, I thought it would be really fun to have a complete stranger pick out a book for me, but before I could even ask someone to be in my video, I started talking up a storm with Tamara and her friend, and we both decided it would be really fun if we both chose each other a book to read. So Tamara went first, and she chose A Certain Appeal by Vanessa King, which is a retelling of Pride and Prejudice.
Are we doing this? Ooh,
I got the cover. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, you could have slayed. And I picked out Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark because I love me a good dark romance book with enemies to lovers.
Wait, is it pictures in this?
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. Bye. You get your goddamn ugly ass.
And then we all decided to have a little chat about the car scene. If you know, you know. And Tamara loved Brutal Prince, and she also recently bought Stolen Hair, so like, I'm a proud mother. And of course, it wouldn't be a Barnes & Noble trip without breaking my bank. Anyways, they're like in the church, and they're doing it on the altar. Like, talk about scandalous.
Tracy, can you just order the food? Like,
oh, yeah,
please.
sorry.
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Anyways, so Alex picks up the phone while he's doing it with Ava, and they're doing it while he's on the phone.
Girl, don't you, this is literally a public place.
And?
Like,
I'm sure everybody else in Paris would love to hear about
I'm sure.
Now, can I just talk about my newest spicy book?
Fine.
Walking that bitch get critical, dance moves hitting so hard shit crucial. Walking that bitch get critical, dance moves hitting so hard shit crucial.
Now I gotta figure out how to do it right.
Enough! I've heard heard just about enough of that. So you cut that out or you go to your damn room, because I don't want to hear it. You're not going to sit in my living room and play that bullshit. When I poured me a Diet Coke after work, I'm not trying to sit around.
It expired in August of 2012.
She looked like an ant compared to everybody else, but even at 75 pounds, she could pretty much take on anyone who dared to challenge her. She borrowed his t-shirt, not caring that it was about 75 times way too big for her. But his shirt was so big, it reached past her ankles. She was about 4'11" and 3/4 on a bad day, and 5 foot on a good day. She always liked to compare her hand to her partner's, knowing her hand was the size of their thumb.
Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction.
Ooh. Okay, it's got a little kick.
Oh, make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Like, right?
We're rats. We're the rats.
Hi, this is Brittany. 12 hours before my shift. 12 hours after my shift.
Popular BookTok books I would sell my soul not to read. Our first one is Credence by Penelope Douglas. Now, something about the quote, "It's like riding a mechanical bull," does not do it for me. Okay? I don't want to hear that kind of stuff when I'm reading a spicy scene. The main character calling her step-uncle, uncle, while doing it. No. Now, this is probably my twisted opinion, but I don't like how she ended up with one of her step-siblings. I think that she should have ended up with her step-uncle Jake. Yeah. The next one I'm going to be slandering is Ugly Love. Please explain to me why I would want to read a book that has the quote, "We laughed at our son's big balls." Why would I want to read that? Okay, I don't want to read something like that. That is disgusting. No. Also, the main character's name is Miles, and he's a pilot. We could have named him something else, but you had to name him Miles. And I'm very scared of Colleen Hoover and her fandom. I'd rather sit down and have a conversation with the devil than even pick up one of her books. I'm scared of them that much. Now, I would never judge anybody for reading Colleen Hoover's books, but I do think that there are better options out there for reading books. Atomic Habits by James Clear. First off, I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but the only time I care about a man's opinion is when it's in a romance book, their POV. I don't care about any other man's opinion when it's not in a romance book. And I'm not trying to be rude again, but I'm not in the business of taking a man's advice, you know? Like, no. And I don't like the cover.
Honey, it was ruined when she bought it.
Oh my goodness, I literally wish Zayd would stalk me. Like, I'd let him. Like, he's so husband material. Bookish words that should be canceled ASAP. Cancel these words. These words should not be in books. Now we're starting off strong with growled/snarled. Sometimes I don't mind a good growl, but snarled? No. Do me a favor and take your growled and /snarled self to the local zoo and stay there. Don't come back. Don't come see me. Now I'm a firm believer in these next three: manhood, member, and shaft. Don't use these words, okay? These words should be banned in romance books because they're just... I don't know how to explain it, okay? Ooh, I'm also a big firm believer in this one. delicious friction. Don't use these words. No, please don't. Ooh, this one's a good one. Purr/purred. If I heard someone purr, first off, what does that sound like? And second off, go to the local zoo again. Okay? Because no. Or go to the local cat shelter. I don't know what to tell you. But no. Like this, no. Alright, this is for my AO3 fanfic writers out there. You know, the Wattpad writers out there. Don't use gummy walls, okay? Don't. Alright, our next one is coming in strong. Rumbled. Bro, is an earthquake happening? Because no, like, how do you rumble? I'm sorry, but no, okay. My next one is cringy nicknames. Don't even get me started on this. But some include kitten, pet, or doll, okay? You know what? I don't mind doll if you're like British or Scottish. But if you're like a middle white-aged man from Idaho calling your girlfriend doll, what? Also, another one to add to this, because I've seen it in like a book, little girl. Somebody call the police. No, like, don't use that. That is not hot, okay? So that concludes my bookish words that should be canceled, and I think there are so many other words that I would love to slander. So let me know if you want to see that. Alex, you deserve to go to jail. Jail time. Jail for the rest of your life. I can't believe it. I take that back.
There's one thing you should know about me before we begin. I was born in 1989.
Adam Sandler? What are you doing here?
Waiting for them to play Gangnam Style.
Who do you fuck in the city when I'm not there?
I hate the new Kanye, the bad mood Kanye, the always rude Kanye, spaz in the news Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye, chop up the beats Kanye. I gotta say, at that time I'd like to meet Kanye.
So it looks here like on January 7th, you snapped your best friend. He's so hot, I want him to break my back and run me over with a tractor until I have paralysis. You want to try to...
I hope that you choke on a piece of concrete and literally go to hell. I will see you in fucking hell, you fucking asshole, you fucking liar, you fucking manipulator, you goddamn witch.